Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. So every once in a while I do share with you guys what's going on in the classroom, and you see the sun behind me, but earlier this morning we were in our reading books, and every news story starts with an infographic. This one is Washington, Arizona, and the amount of rain they get every year. We were talking about this, and the students were asking, well, how do they measure it? We kind of went into what they thought they would use to measure some very interesting ideas. You can only imagine what second graders come up with. That's definitely what makes it fun. We eventually stumbled on rain gauges, its measurement, and then all of a sudden outside, the clouds opened up and it just started pouring rain, and the PE classes, they were running inside back into the building. This storm came out of nowhere. It was just perfect timing for what we were talking about and the rain. So the students then had to predict, how much rain did we get if we had a rain gauge and everything. So you can go online and find out, how much rain an area had in a day. So we're going to see if their predictions were even close. But it was fun. All right, class is in session. Today is Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. It is lesson number 28. And yesterday, Justin was like, oh, you got to take a shot at the Cowboys again. I was like, what did I say? And I did mention about the Cowboys versus the Bears. So, Justin, I want to just make it up to you, my man. So, number 28 goes out to, who do you think it is? That's right, Darren Woodson. He was a 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Cowboys, 4-time Pro Bowler, first team, I think, a 5-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first team safety, phenomenal player. And because the Packers are playing the Cowboys this week, I want to make sure I'm not going to jinx or curse anything this week. So there you go, buddy. In 1988, Jose Canseco was the first member of the 40-40 Club. We talked about Ohtani and the 50-50 Club last week. So that's one half of the Bash Brothers there. And in 1962, the man's not waking up to a happy birthday today, John Harbaugh. And the Lions beat the Ravens yesterday in the game. I thought it was going to be the same script, but the teams flipped. I thought it would have been 38-30 with the Ravens winning. It was not. And that fumble by King Henry, that was definitely costly. But earlier, I think it was the end of the first half, start of the second, or early in the first quarter, start of the second quarter, when the Ravens were down at the goal line, they could not punch it in. It's like, that's going to come back to hurt them. They had it tied before the half, but those opportunities with Lamar Jackson and King Henry in the backfield, you can't let those slip by. And earlier this morning, I was told that possibly King Henry is in the doghouse, going to be a second stringer. So Cash and Dad Pack Busters, that was his prediction. I don't know, but I did look at the game logs for King Henry for the past, started this year and last year, and the carries are definitely down. Now, is that an older back just kind of limiting his usage? But only 12 yesterday. Let's now get into some packs. All right, we're back, and there's one card already on the stand. You can see this 1984 Topps Ryne Sandberg card. Such a great card. I do love this one, and I acquired it from the Card Wolf. He had his subscriber milestone giveaway, and what he does is he buys a binder, and every single card in the binder is up for grabs. So you watch his video, write down a list of cards you like, email it to him, and he'll see, has anyone claimed that card? If not, it is yours. I think I put in for this Sandberg, I think it was the 84 Dawson as well. So someone swiped it up, which I'm glad to hear, because he did give his stats afterwards, that Andre Dawson was one of the most asked for cards in the lot. So Card Wolf, thank you very much, and congratulations on your success as well. So we're going to put that one right up on the stand right there for Rhino. And we're back. 2023 Topps Chrome Platinum. The 2025 version was supposed to release in mid-September, and that date has passed, and no word of it, so we'll see. We'll see, but I'm pretty close to completing this set, and we'll see what we get here and what our cards can we cross off. Justin Steele, man, I wish the Cubs had him for the playoffs here. I'll be working a couple games. We got 6 games coming up to end the season. Just kind of busy with kids sports and everything else. I'm hoping to work maybe 3 of the last 6 games, 2 of the last 6 games. Straighten your hat, son. We'll see. Definitely going to make it a priority, get to those playoff games. All right, here we go. Warren Spahn. After this, I'll put my checklist and see which ones I can add to my binder. Justin Verlander. These are hobby packs. See the H right there. So I'm guessing we'll get a number card out of these. One of these 4 packs, you would think. Let's see. Come on, let's go. Dizzy Dean. Also, the autograph is up for grabs here. Still have not pulled that one. Hideki Matsui. Tristan McKenzie. Man, kind of a lackluster group. So let's see. What do we get? I don't know. Bobby Doerr. Fredlin. Dalton Guthrie. Man, if I had some more packs, I would definitely open more, but I only brought those 4 with me. So I guess it's a Justin Steele who is on the disabled list for the rest of the year. What are you going to do, folks? Class is dismissed. Oh, good thing I got this Ryan Samberg. That was probably actually the card of the day.